61 degrees cloudy this morning, 7:46. News Extra Time brought to you by Gehring Civic Center. Here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you, Dennis, and good morning, everyone. We're going to talk about the Festival of Hope today in two different segments. We have Darlene Tagler and Kim Croft here to talk about the Survivors Tent that is part of the Festival of Hope. It's one of the booths at the Festival of Hope coming up on June 16th. And Darlene, you guys have done this for how long now?
10 years.
10 years. That's pretty good. And you have this book here. Explain what this Survivors Tent, Survivors Booth is all about.
Well, what we do is we have a Survivors Booth because we like to recognize all the brave souls that have gone through cancer and treatment, and they come over to the booth, and I have a book that I've been keeping track of since 2004, so I'm a couple years shy of our 10 years, but they can register their name, and I have them put down how many years they've been a survivor, and it's always encouraging to the new ones that are just going through treatment to see somebody that's been a survivor for 35 years.
And maybe look at a book that has hundreds and hundreds, if not over 1,000 names of people that have survived, right?
That is correct, and they like to come back the next year and find their name from last year. I mean, it's just another goal that they've set for themselves to become a survivor for one more year.
And to prove to the people, like you said, that just got cancer, just got the news that, you know, you can get through this.
So we're here today to really encourage all the survivors to come out and participate with us. We have some giveaways for them. We will be giving away a quilt to them. They will have to be present to win. We'll probably do the drawing just before we do the butterfly release. And they're going to get a ticket, one ticket for every year they've been a survivor, and they need to be present to win that quilt.
All right. And they also have their names read right before the butterflies release, am I right?
Yes, they do.
Okay. So this is a wonder. They just walk into the Mitchell Event Center, find your booth, and sign the book.
There'll be a big white canopy tent set up in there.
All
Maybe
right.
it was red last year, I don't know.
Everything's red in this state.
I guess.
That's right. All right, and Kim, real quick, you're going to, one of these days, take over for Darlene on this? Is that kind of the idea?
That's the idea, yes.
And you're kind of following her around and watching what she's doing, and you're getting involved in this, and that's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
Yeah.
And anybody else that wants to be a volunteer for this organization, please step forward. We always need new blood.
All right. Very good. All right. And thank you very much. And quickly we'll run Barb Martinson and Vince Bjorling in here, and they'll be discussing the big Sammy Kershaw concert coming up as part of Festival of Hope.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome.
Large spacious
We'll run them
rooms,
in.
a distinctively clear sound system, exhilarating images.
Okay.
West Nebraska's premier multifunction facility for your next
I got the
meeting.
remote set up, or the interview, Denny.
Visit us at www.geringciviccenter.com. The Gehring Civic
Let's
Center,
let
this
Vince
is how
talk.
satisfied feels.
No, you can talk. It's not the concert.
All right, we are back on News Extra. We have Barb Martinson here and Vince Bjorling. They're going to discuss some of the other activities going on with the Festival of Hope, especially the fact that this is the 10th anniversary event, and there is a concert associated with this event this year. Sammy Kershaw coming in on Saturday, June 16th.
Right. Kevin, we're really excited to be able to get Sammy here. He hasn't performed in this area before, and we need people to not wait till the day of the concert to buy their tickets.
That happens all the time around here.
It does happen all the time. I know it. The thing about it is we have ladies that are working really hard on the concession stand, and we're going to have a lot of food, and the main event will probably be over in the afternoon about 3 o'clock. The gates will open at 5 for Sammy's concert. We're going to have sloppy joes and hot dogs and a whole bunch of different things, you know, and we kind of need to have an idea of how many people we'll need to be feeding.
All right. So people need to get their tickets in advance if they can, and where do they get the tickets?
They get the tickets at all of the Platte Valley Bank locations, Wesco's main office in Alliance, the Cancer Treatment Center, Wolf Auto Center at Kimball, or Tri-County Bank in Cheyenne.
All right, a lot of different locations to get your tickets. and it's fairly inexpensive. Concert starts at 6 o'clock. Opening act is Ben Treffer, and Ben does a good job.
He does a great job, and Ben will probably perform about 45 minutes. And we have a few things that we need to do ahead of time. I would say that they don't want to miss any part of Sammy's concert. So we hope people will come and listen to Ben as well as listen to Sammy too.
All right, tickets are
$20 for adults, children 6 to 12 or 10, and 5 and under are free. So it's really a family concert.
okay. So get your tickets for Sammy Kershaw. Get out there and get them. A lot of different locations. We'll run it by real quick right before we finish. All right, Vince. This is, like I said, the 10th year, and you have all kinds of other events that are going on in addition, right?
We do. It's going to be a really fun day. There's something for everybody at the Festival of Hope. We're going to start on the morning with the walk run. First 500 people that cross the line are going to get a water bottle with Festival of Hope logo on it. So that's going to be a new thing this year. The nights are serving breakfast. We've got booze all day with different things to do. There's going to be entertainment in the event center. There's going to be food. There's going to be butterfly release. There's going to be a live auction, a silent auction. And so a lot of the things that we've had at all of our previous events and more. And so it's going to be a great day and a lot of fun, and it's a great cause. And so we're excited that this is our 10th year. The concert, I think, is going to be terrific. And so if the weather is great, we're going to have a good day.
Yeah. Whole thing starts at 7:30 in the morning with the 5K run and the 5K walk. You just register at the event center, right?
Right, or you can give Vicki a call, or you can go online at www.festivalofhope.net.
That's probably the easiest way to do it.
That's the easiest way. You can get your signed up there for butterflies. That's the other thing. We're trying to sell 1,500 butterflies this year for the Wall of Hope. But you can do that. You can get lined up for the walk run, or you can give Vicki a call at 632-6129.
All right.
Well, and Kevin, also, if anyone has any questions about what the Festival of Hope is about, there is a wonderful editorial in the paper today that really explains what we do with these monies for the Festival of Hope.
You guys have raised how much? It's just an amazing amount of money for expenses that people incur that aren't necessarily medically related, right?
Yeah, we've given away over $1.1 million to this point in time.
Yeah, and you help out with travel expenses, mortgage payments, according to the lady in the paper. You really need to read that
we've
letter.
Helped out with car payments. We've helped out with a lot of different things, needs that come up that are not medically related, but are things that are affecting people's lives. And they're just in a tough jam because they're undergoing treatment and everything else, and we can help out with those things. And so. If they have questions about that, they can contact us. They can contact Carol Diffendaffer at the Cancer Treatment Center, and she can take a look at what their needs are, and we've got funds available, and we're trying to help people out.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing.
The Kershaw concert, we're doing that. It's kind of a one-time thing, this concert, because it is to celebrate the 10th anniversary.
Well, if you guys are successful, maybe you'll do it every year.
Well, someone else will do it every year. They've been wonderful to work with. We can't thank our sponsors enough. Platte Valley Companies, Wesco, and we have an anonymous sponsor that put forth monies so that we could get Sammy Kershaw here. And the tickets are so reasonable. $20 for adults, $10 for children 6 to 12, and 5 and under are free. So we hope people will come and bring their family.
All right. Once again, tickets available at all Platte Valley Bank locations, Wesco main office in Alliance, the Cancer Treatment Center in Scotts Bluff, Wolf Auto Center in Kimball, Tri-County Bank in Cheyenne. Starts at 6 o'clock on Saturday, June 16th, not very far away. Week from this Saturday, out at the fairgrounds, and help them out. Get your tickets in advance this time.
I want to thank everybody at KNEB and Kevin for having us on this morning.
Oh, you bet. No problem.
Yeah, you guys do a great job.
Well, thank you very much. All right.